You declared it in the spirit, and your declaration was received. Let's get to business. Hear ye, hear ye. Order in the spiritual court. Hi, I'm El Mukhtar. I'm happy to have you. I'm a spiritualist, a Palestinian and Syrian spiritualist, and I channel the frequency and the messages of the highest dimensions. And that was what I was tasked with today to share with you. The year of the Capricorn, the year of the fire horse. This is the year that you lead. This is your window of opportunity to just lay it straight out, what you want, declare it, release it, receive it, it's yours. Okay? Because the Capricorn energy, the fire horse energy is all about forward momentum. It's about taking charge. It's about reclaiming, not only reclaiming power, it's about establishing power. It's just about being that, etc. That, okay? And so what it's saying is that because of how things are moving in the planet, that this floating rock that we live on, it's time for you to, in the realm of the spirit, declare it. Some people will say, bully the algorithm, or like bullying the universe. That's the message. I'm just gonna say how I hear it, and I'm not gonna try to put my ego and people-pleasing ass into it. Rain on Us by, it's a gospel tune. Oh, I can't remember his name. That's the song. Rain on us, breathe on us, shower down, send your spirit, Lord, send your spirit, Lord. And God Favored Me, part 1. I think that one is by Hezekiah Walker. I think I'm more familiar with part 2, but it's God Favored Me. Those are the songs that are coming on, and the Rain on Us is kind of speaking and saying that this purging, this cleaning, where we are our own temple, and we get to clear all the negative energy from our temples through music, through art, through frequency. So this is also a huge specific message that in singing, in art, in frequency is how we are able to kind of reclaim our dominion, connect to the realm of the angels. Yeah. Okay? So your present is a purging. Continue to declare in the storm what victory will look like for you. So it's you having faith and believing, manifesting, creating. Okay? That's the energy for this season. Pick up the pen, use your voice, declare it, and see it. Raised Up by Lettucey was also a song that time for you to raise up, time for you to get loud, time for you to get up, time for you to get loud, time for you to raise up, get up, stand up, raise up, gotta know who you are. Right now, as you call your power back, the hearts of those around you will be revealed. So why cry over spilled milk? There's a mask that's slipping. It's already started, okay? Cousins, aunties, family friends, high school friends or childhood friends, systems. It's like the shit-stained glasses are falling off, okay? But don't cry over spilled milk. Why want to be accepted and loved by the force of evil that you are trying to heal from? So I say that again. Why want to be accepted and loved by the force of evil you are trying to heal from? Note it, like peep it, see what people are, what they're about, see it, embrace the truth. Love rejoices in the truth. That's biblical. That means that lies cannot have, like being in denial or paying, serving appearances is not going to have or bring us love, the love that we crave, that we need. So as I was writing this, I had a I had a video come up, and I don't know how true this is, but I just wrote it down because I liked the message. It was about the bamboo, and according to this man, the bamboo stays in the ground for about 3 years, and sometime after 3 years, it starts to grow up to 3 feet per day. So it's like that's what I'm seeing for a lot of you. I've been hearing a lot for this collective 33, 3 years. It's been hell, okay? And there's also Christ consciousness stepping forward for this collective. So let this be your sign that you have been maybe underground for the last 3 years and you haven't seen improvement. You've been comparing yourself as a bamboo to the wildflowers that are on your right and the oak tree that's on your left. But you have a specific purpose and a specific instruction. And you've been buried and buried and buried, and diamonds form under pressure. People love to say that. You've been buried and buried and buried and buried. And you may not feel like a diamond, and you may be wanting to be an oak tree or a wildflower, but in this season, you're gonna start growing. It's huge progress. Okay, and you know it, you feel it, you're seeing it, you're witnessing it. Just know that the purging and the uncomfortable feelings right now that are coming up is a sign that you are being detached from the reality of deficit of this world and being aligned with heaven's story. Okay? Also, it's really important for energetic protection. That's something that's been coming up a lot for me, especially as I am gaining traction and doing live readings. You can book your live reading through my Calendly. But there's a lot of energies around us, especially because I'm speaking to spiritual beings, I'm speaking to artistic beings, I'm speaking to creatives, I'm speaking to the world's next leaders, okay, in so many different ways, for the culture. But what I want you to know is that it's important for you to really, really practice protection. And something that I've been doing is, I can ring a bell all day, I can pray, I can whatever, but I have to use my voice, I have to use my mouth to say all the energies that I've felt and I've read into and that have been in my field, go back to where they came from because they're not mine. Only my divine inheritance stays. But the rest goes back. They don't linger around me, my energetic field, or my loved ones. And that's just really has been proving to be really helpful for me. Even now, I can feel the energy leaving, so if you are on my TikTok, that is all I have for today. If you're on my YouTube, you're on the extended version. The bottom of the deck is the wish fulfillment card. So I'm seeing that there is going to be a wish fulfillment card. Wish fulfillment for you. You declared something during a full moon. This is very specific. You declared something, you did a ritual for something. You said, this is what it is, and you're going to get it. For those of you who haven't done it, this is your confirmation to pick up a pen, get a paper, declare it, to create what it is that you want for yourself, what it is that you see for yourself, and be specific. I love to say I receive it in luxury because for a while I would decree it, declare it, and my blessings would come to me in suffering and in pain. So now I say everything that I ask for, that I decree, that I declare, and that I release to the realm of the spirit, I ask for it to be granted to me in luxury, free of suffering and free of pain. Okay, what is the current situation for this collective? Well, the World in reverse, the Two of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Cups in reverse, and the Page of Wands in reverse. So this is very significant that there has been just failed relationships or failed love that's coming up. there's something that's unfinished, maybe with an ex-partner, an ex-lover, the father of children, whatever it may be, but this is love. There is conflict with love at this moment. For a lot of you, it's conflict with a couple, and what used to be loving is just gone. But for some of you, it's more so this idea of like, what do I have to do to be loved? Am I ever going to find true love? The Page of Wands in reverse is saying that this limited mindset is like bringing in limited results. So release your biggest heart desires to the great I am, the Most High, and just watch it get filled or corrected. Now, the Most High doesn't always give us what we ask for, but will give us what we need, and that is really important. Sometimes we ask for love, and we are brought a mirror that we have been dating the same person with different faces for decades. We've been hurting ourselves for decades. We are attracted to emotionally unavailable people. And so that mirror may feel like a sting, a hurt to our heart, but really what it is the great I am saying, you want better, do better. And I'm here to work with you. But you gotta step out on faith. Gotta step out on faith. Show my way. I've been down for way too long. What's coming? Well, we know it's the wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups, but can we have more? The Hangman, the Six of Cups upright, and the Seven of Cups in reverse, tied with the wish fulfillment. And then can I have one more card, please? The Queen of Wands. So what I see is that some people in your energy field may not believe in the dreams that you may have. And you're teeter-tottering between two perspectives, your own perspective, your divine perspective, and the perspective of others. But with the Six of Cups, I'm seeing nostalgia in the wind. I'm seeing this. This is what I'm really seeing is you living a dream that you always have dreamed of as a child. You saw it as a child. Maybe when you were a child, you said, I'm gonna be a background dancer one day. You just felt it. It was this urge in your heart that you couldn't do anything else but that. The Queen of Wands in reverse, the Seven of Cups in reverse. I think there might be an older feminine that maybe wants you to really just pick one talent and stand by it. So what this is saying is in the future, you're going to be faced with decisions on what exactly you're going to center, or like what you're going to focus on. Like you're going to have to make a decision. I can't do all the things at once. So I have to just decide that if I want to do a business on cooking, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to focus on cooking. And that's just what it is, you know, and the rest has to kind of be on the back burner. Kind of like Rihanna, that when she did music and now all she does is Fenty Beauty. So it's like she doesn't even want to do, yeah. So it's like freshness and new ideas. You're gonna become a master at something, and you're gonna put something to the side. So that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a wish fulfillment, but that you're gonna put something to the side, and there's gonna be fresh ideas and a freshness to life, a zest to life, an orange zest to life. And I'm just really grateful to deliver this message. All right, all the love. Talk soon.